Shalom, family. Good to see everybody. Shabbat Shalom, family. That's right. Shabbat Shalom, family. Good to see everybody here. You know, it's been a while since we saw the ICE raids. They're still going on, and it's still going strong. Had to take my eye off of it for a bit and address these Africans out here. But now we're past all of that, at least for now. That subject matter may come up again when the boycott goes into effect on August 1st. Now, for me, it ain't going to impact me because I don't really go in their stores like that anyway. There are some around me, but I really don't go in those stores. So, but some people that do frequent their shops and their stores, and I'm sure people will be coming online talking about the boycott. So we shall see how that goes. So, y'all, we're going to take a look at some of the most recent raids that have occurred in July. They're still going on everywhere. It has not stopped. It may not be out there like it used to be, but it's still happening. So let me share my screen and we will get started. Shalom to everybody. Shabbat shalom to everybody in the chat. Shabbat shalom. Okay, please give me a 1 if you can see my screen. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Párase. No quiero ir nada más, párase. Ok, pues párase. No, me está entendiendo. Párase. Párase, los pies que me están agarrando. Párase.
Please get out of the way.
Yes, please make a hole.
Make sure this fat player. Oiga. ¿Tú quieres dar tu propiedad a ella? No, she also.
Clear path.
I'm
I'm saying like clear it now. Clear path. Let's go. Get out of the way.
Space, please.
Guys, make a hole. Make a hole. Guys, you cannot block the hallway. Make a hole.
Señor, lo mismo. Soy un oficial de inmigración. ¿Ustedes detenido?
No tiene que confirmar su nombre, no tiene que hablar con ellos, tampoco tiene que enseñar documentos.
No, antepaso de todo, ¿ok? Vas a tener que inmigración. ¿Te tiene español? No, no es español. ¿Tienes hijos que le pasen? No. ¿Su padre lo único? No. ¿Tiene documentos? Sí. ¿Tiene
Just aquí in Northtown. Thank you. Are you able to give us their names, sir, so we can let their families know? Excuse me, sir? Excuse me, sir. Can I ask you a question? Hi, I was just wondering if it's possible for us to like help notify families because they might have little kids or something.
Tell your kids what you do when you tuck them in tonight and you take families. You take people away from their families. Why don't you let them know what you do at night? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Sir, keep moving. That's it. You're blocking.
They probably don't tell their kids that they take children away from their families. You are the 2025 Nazis. Just stop though. That's what you are. And that's all that you will ever be.
Just remember what happened to all the people that just followed orders.
You will meet your maker. Ask him for forgiveness. Try.
Anybody know their badge number?
This is disgusting. This is disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourselves. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Targeting innocent people. Covering your faces. This is disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourselves. You should be ashamed. These are hardworking people. You're separating families. You should be ashamed. This is disgusting.
You look at me when I'm talking to you. Bitch, you're the one we have to be scared of. I got no fucking gun, no taser. Bitch, that's you. Here you are, fucking breaking families apart for what? For what? For what? You feel good?
Two big updates after a few high-profile arrests. Two Americans who were facing federal charges tied to separate immigration operations both had their case dismissed.
Yeah, but we're learning this may not be over after all. NBC4's Alex Rozier joins us live from Huntington Park with an update. Hey, Alex.
Yeah, we are on Flower Street in Huntington Park. You may remember what happened here in late June when federal agents blew a door and window off of a home looking for Jorge Sierra Hernandez. It was a scene that scared the family and neighbors. And today we've learned Jorge's case was dismissed.
It sounded like something out of a movie.
Today, neighbors say they are still traumatized by what happened in Huntington Park. In late June, federal agents blew the door and window off this home on Flower Street as they searched for 32-year-old American Jorge Sierra Hernandez.
It was ridiculous because, again, it's like no matter what the situation was, it was overkill.
Soon the agents learned Jorge wasn't home. Only his girlfriend and kids were there at the time. Jorge was later arrested. Court documents said he entered government property when he was involved in a crash with a Border Patrol truck in Bell in mid-June. But today we learned his case was dismissed.
I'm not surprised. I mean, everybody knew, like, when it happened. It was just like, it was more the surprise of, like, why was it happening to begin with?
Also today, an update on the case involving Javier Ramirez. Ramirez, a father and American citizen, was arrested after the Fed said he assaulted a federal officer during a raid at his job at a tow yard in Montebello. Now his case was dismissed too. But Javier and Jorge's case were dismissed without prejudice, which means both men may not be out of the woods just yet. Legal analyst Royal Oakes explains.
When the prosecutor says, I give up, I'm dismissing this criminal case, there are two ways to do it. One way is to say, you're never going to hear from me again. I'm never going to recharge you. The other way is what they're doing now. They're saying, we're dismissing it, but we could recharge you anytime we want. One reason the government may be dismissing these cases on the basis of being able to recharge folks is they don't want people to talk about the case, and their lawyers are probably telling them to clam up.
And we did try to reach Javier and Jorge today, but we did not hear back. If there are any future developments with these cases, we'll be sure to update you. We're live in Huntington Park. I'm Alex Rozier, NBC4 News.
You don't have to show you an arrest.
To enter a home, you have to show an warrant.
We can sit here and argue this. Here's the wife.
Nobody's the wife, and why would you doing it? Which one of y'all's the wife?
Do y'all want him to go to jail, or do y'all want to talk? Here's the
We
wife.
want to see the warrant. Where's
Here's
that?
the wife. Okay.
No firme nada si no quiere, no tiene que hablar y ni decir nada. Y'all don't have to slam the door. This isn't your property. This isn't your property. If you slam the door. She didn't say anything to you. I'm underage. She didn't say anything to you. She didn't say anything to you. She didn't. Why you
They have the right to present their case. They have a right to present evidence, and they were not given that opportunity. This is complete lawlessness.
My name is Councilmember Julie Won, Juliewon, with the New York City Council.
Assemblymember Grace Lee.
Yes. His is still, he didn't even have a proper hearing yet. So they were still waiting for his hearing as well. That's why he was never seated inside the court. He was still waiting. The same way their service, the court didn't give them the proper translators. I don't know the details of that. Because we're in a law,
the United States, whose life was under threat in his home country.
Yeah, we want to.
Hey, okay, no.
De condición médico,
You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Sí, tiene medicina, los médicos síganles, pero nada más. Atención médica, nada más.
Let's go, move back! Get out the way! 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 I'm against the wall! Get out the way! Get out the way! Don't touch me. Don't push me.
Don't push me too.
Guys.
I'm just trying to run towards him.
Just relax.
No le digan nada más.
Get out the way. Get out the way. Get the wall. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, hell no. This is, oh my God. Fucking
Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back. Get back.
That was the key. Fucking Miguel. Fuck you guys. Fuck you. I'll break him more, bitch.
Which one?
I'll break him more, bitch. I'll break him more. Hell no. Fuck you. No.
Just leave it. What agency are you?
Where are you taking that?
Under which authority are you detaining him, sir?
Sorry, I didn't understand the Spanish. I told somebody. No. I'm not taking it. I didn't understand. So what agency are you guys with, or through which authority? You guys
Which arrest office we should reach out to, given you guys are.
Why are you not wearing a badge, sir?
We just want to ask you from anyone of your powers, please.
All right. Yeah, y'all, boy, they ain't getting no break. That's for sure. You can see they are still taking these folks in. And, if anything, Donald Trump gonna double down now because he wants the attention off of the Epstein files, So Donald Trump gonna probably double down on their butts now because he's trying to do everything he can to draw the attention away from that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I think they said he went to Scotland. He was trying to get away from everything going on here. I heard today that Donald Trump left the country. He went to Scotland. No, he can't run away forever. Still gonna have to come back and deal with whatever he needs to deal with. Uh-uh-uh. Well, y'all, yeah, they're saying they're still all over TikTok screaming and crying for us to come and help. That hasn't changed one bit. They're still doing that over there. And and of course our people are not responding. You know, I don't even know why they even bother to keep bugging us at this point. They've been crying since what, February? March, somewhere around there, and we haven't showed up in the streets yet. Take the damn hint already. For real. Take the hint. Mhm. Yeah, I know he got a golf course. Yeah, he has a golf course over there in Scotland. That's what he was running to, but he can't run forever. He's got to still come back and deal with whatever problems he's dealing with. But see, Donald Trump, if he had any sense, he should have just came clean. Yes, in the past, I was friends with Jeffrey Epstein and whatever. I think if he would have just admitted it, he could have diffused a lot of what's going on now. But dude just can't stop lying. He just keeps lying and lying. And every time he tells a lie, people find more pictures and recordings and videos with him with Epstein. And y'all know that's how he met Melania. He met Melania at one of those Jeffrey Epstein parties. That's how they met. And on top of that, when they got married, Jeffrey Epstein was at their wedding. But according to Donald Trump, he didn't know this guy. And, now, they're starting to admit he is in those Epstein files a lot. So that's awfully strange how you're in there a lot and you didn't know the guy. But yes, if you look at his relationship with Melania, that's how he met Melania. Melania was hanging out at them damn parties and they met through Jeffrey Epstein. So it goes way back, for him and Melania. They all, both of them had a lot of exposure around Jeffrey Epstein. Mm-hmm. I mean, really, you can, even if you didn't have the Epstein file, you could just go trace it back to his relationship with Melania. And it would tell you right there, he had to know Jeffrey Epstein. Yeah, she used to be at them parties. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, this whole thing is crazy, but that's okay. I'm ready for it. I'm ready. That's why I said I can't wait for Ghislaine Maxwell to go and do her testimony because I'm definitely waiting to see what she gonna say. They gotta make that public because I'm definitely gonna watch that. Bougie Barbie, you said I didn't know that about Melania at Epstein. Yeah, that's how she and Donald Trump met through a Jeffrey Epstein party. She used to go to those parties, and Donald Trump and her met at a party that Jeffrey Epstein threw, and that's how they got together. Yeah, Donald Trump and Melania. That's how they got together. Mm-hmm. There's no telling what she did herself that they're conveniently keeping out of the news. I mean, come on, you weren't at them parties doing absolutely nothing. Not at the kind of parties Jeffrey Epstein threw. So it's no telling what Melania did at them parties. Mm-hmm. Oh, we know she did all the nude modeling and all that stuff. You know, if it only went that far, we don't really know. Mm-hmm. Melania looked like one of them people. If she didn't meet Donald Trump, she would probably be on OnlyFans. She would. She would be over there on OnlyFans if she never met Donald Trump. Hmm. All right, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and conclude. Thank you so much for being here. So just be on the lookout for my videos. I got a couple of them done in advance. I just got to post because I don't do actual videos on the Sabbath. If I got them pre-made, then I will post them. And I do have one that I did prior to, and I'll probably post that maybe for tomorrow. So y'all, please enjoy the rest of your night. And if you're on the northeast side of the country, stay cool because it is a hot, muggy night. You're not going to really get too much relief tonight. So if you can be in that AC, be in that AC for real. Shabbat Shalom, family.